a 60-year-old Shaolin monk, moving like he's 25. And yes, this is something your body can return to. No supplements, no extreme workouts, just 6 movements, practiced consistently. But here's what most people miss. You're not getting weaker, you're getting stiffer. And that stiffness is what slowly takes your strength away. Not in one moment, but over years. Joints lose space, spine loses movement, hips stop opening, and one day, your body can still produce force, but it can't move it. That's how strength becomes useless. But in systems practiced by Shaolin monks, they don't just train strength, they preserve something more important: movement under control. So watch this carefully till the end. Because this is not stretching. This is how you rebuild a body that doesn't decay under time. Most people think aging is about muscle loss. It's not. It's loss of movement, quiet, gradual, invisible. Joints stop articulating. The spine loses its rhythm. Tissues resist instead of respond. And when movement degrades, force has nowhere to go. You're not weaker, you're restricted. Shaolin systems understood this early. They didn't separate strength, mobility, control. They trained them as one system, built in layers. 6 phases. Each one restores a missing function. Activation, compression, opening, lateral strength, rotation, integration, miss one, and movement leaks. Build all 6, and the body becomes fluid, stable, and controlled. The first phase is waking the spine, not stretching, activating. Slow flexion, slow extension, segment by segment. Because the spine is not one structure, it's a chain, and most people have forgotten how to move it. This brings it back online. The second phase is strength and compression, a position most people avoid, not because it's wrong, but because they've lost it. Sit deep, stay there, heels grounded, spine upright. This is not rest, this is exposure. Here, the body relearns how to hold pressure without collapsing. The third phase is opening what's been closed. The hips, step forward, sink slowly, no forcing. Let the tissue release, not resist. Because tight hips don't just limit movement, they interrupt the chain. And when the chain is broken, power disappears. The fourth phase is strength outside the usual path. Most people move forward and back. Almost no one moves sideways. That's the gap. Shift side to side. Stay low. Control the descent. This builds strength in a direction your body still needs, but rarely uses. And what you don't train becomes your limit. The fifth phase is restoring rotation. Movement is not linear, it's rotational. Turn through the spine, control the range, not forcing depth, owning it. This is how force changes direction. Without it, movement becomes rigid. The sixth phase is integration. Now everything connects. Spine, hips, shoulders. Moving as one system, not parts. One chain. Flow up, flow down, like a wave. This is where movement becomes usable, because isolated strength means nothing without integration. All 6 phases build one thing: movement integrity. Joints regain space. Tissues regain elasticity. The spine regains rhythm, and when movement returns, force doesn't need to be forced. It's simply available. Keep it simple. 10 to 15 minutes. Daily. Move through all 6 phases. Slowly. No rushing. No forcing. Because this isn't intensity. It's repetition. Done correctly. Done daily. This restores what time slowly takes. Most people chase strength, but strength without movement doesn't last. If your body can't move, that can't express power. So don't just train force. Restore the system that allows it. If you understand this, comment, flow, and tell me, where does your movement feel restricted right now?